The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
We're live right now.
Yeah. You are now tuned in to the STU.
Sailor about the fucking flex.
We in the stew, you bitch, you. 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 How we in the stew, but we coast to coast. Man, them boys in the stew, yeah, they do the most. Got this underground music about to fucking blow. Man, them boys in the stew straight killed the show. Man, you can get the stew up on a t-shirt. Song so gritty, make your motherfucking teeth hurt. Keep your ears open, one of them songs might be yours. You don't know when they gonna let the fucking heat chirp. I know you getting down, I know you like the sound. This ain't no mainstream, this is underground. Send your shit in, man, that play your sound. But just make sure it's an MP3 or WAV file. Shout out to Kid Music, how he mix it down. Go ahead, tell us how you feel, put a comment down. Sunday night, you know it's going down. You know what we do, we in the stew, you bitch, you.
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real. I was trying to get my thoughts together right when I did that. You good?
You can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
You hear something?
Slow.
Yeah. I hope they didn't do the chewy again. You good?
Yeah. I'm good. I got it. I could.
Straight?
Yeah. I'm good. There we go.
All right.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh man, you know.
See, it's 5 people watching right now. Right away. 7 people.
What's up with y'all, man?
What's going on, Rachel Cross?
Y'all just tapped into the stew right now, man. Y'all already know we live every motherfucking Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Y'all on the East Coast, might be 3 hours different, so it might be 10 o'clock over there. Across the country, y'all do the math. Half a day ahead, a day ahead, and so forth. It's a lot of crazy shit going on. We got a couple slides for y'all. We don't have a whole bunch of mess to talk, but we got enough to talk with y'all on some shit. But anyway, let me get to this first, man. Y'all just tapped in with us. Episode 120. If y'all new to the stew, send your music into weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. You already know we'll play your shit, man, for real. Y'all send one song, MP3 away, preferably MP3. Do not send links to the email, Spotify, SoundCloud, Pandora, etc. You know, any major platform now, and avenues that people have more so to put themselves on the scene. You dig? But we specifically only need the MP3, so Sifu can do what he do on the ones and twos, as y'all already know. You want to say anything to these cats, Sifu?
Nah, man. I hope y'all had a good week. Hope everybody had a productive week. Got some stuff done. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. Ending y'all week the right way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man. No, what y'all got going on? You know,
It's getting hot.
it's starting to heat up.
Getting hot, yeah.
Yeah.
You know it's getting hot when it's like 5 or 6 in the morning. It's really foggy and shit. Got that weird little overcast, and then what 11 o'clock hit, it's just scorching out there.
Scorching.
In Vegas right now it's like 87 degrees. Well, it was today like around 11, 12.
That's not bad for Vegas, though.
No, it's not.
It's not bad for Vegas.
But
it start getting to like 109. Like, nah.
y'all start to stretch for no reason, like take your clothes off and shit. But them niggas be burning up out there. Motherfuckers they be having like these what do you call it? The whole body suits of like the characters and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, out there dancing around and shit, and it's 147 degrees. I don't know how y'all do it. And not just Vegas. We ain't even talking about like other states and shit like that, countries that's even more hotter than, over there. Arizona, that's a whole different kind of hot. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I was tripping off this right here. Seafood. So, Texas Senate passes the bill to like ban soda chips and candy foods for food stamps.
Okay.
So we not gonna see all the Instagram posters and nothing like motherfucker with their pantry open, which is chips and noodles, cups of noodles. You might just see a couple of noodles in that motherfucker.
Right.
But you're not gonna see like the chips.
I mean,
the Airheads, all the honey buns.
I'm not gonna say it's. I'm not gonna sit here and say that that's the worst idea.
No, I know.
If you got food stamps and stuff like that, they trying to tell you, nah, you got to buy food.
Have you seen these babies that's
processed?
That's 1 and 2 years old nowadays?
Yeah, weigh 212 pounds. my 100-pound baby. Nah, yeah, that might not be the worst idea.
It's not.
You got to buy food, unprocessed food and stuff with food stamps. So I mean, that's cool. I'm not completely against that because I don't know if you remember. I was probably YOLO last year in high school and probably my sophomore year in high school. They took all soda out of schools.
Yeah.
You can only get Gatorade or water.
But now that shit is back.
It's back.
In vending machines.
Yeah.
And these kids got debit cards and all kind of shit now.
Apple Pay.
Y'all take that shit out of schools because these kids be having full beards and shit. They be 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the girls look like because I don't look at them, but I know they be looking older than what they supposed to be. What? Oh. Feltonius?
Nah. It's Felton in the comments?
Oh, no. I thought that's what you was laughing at.
Oh.
What I said about the girls and shit, I don't know what they look like.
Shit, I'll be...
Oh yeah, she almost ready.
It don't matter what she look like. How old is she?
Yeah, that don't mean nothing, man. No, it's what she look like. I'm telling y'all, that's what you say. That
it means everything, sir.
Age ain't nothing but a number. I'm telling you. That's what he say. Let's say, not I set the cats.
Last nigga said that is locked up right now.
And he sung about it. He make music about it.
Locked up right now.
Yeah, that's fucked up, nigga. That's fucked up.
Hey,
nigga.
Just saying.
Cause you don't know he did that shit, bro.
Yeah, you don't. But I mean, listen, right? If somebody sit there and give you some advice, right? Let's say it's an artist out there, right? Artist working with somebody. He get game from a seasoned producer, right? That's a game he's getting information from. Then he takes some information from somebody who just started doing it maybe a few years ago, and that's who he taking the advice from as far as his music versus somebody that's like
they gonna start evolving
the wrong way though.
Yes,
right.
That's
so there's one person that can give you advice or say something to you in regards to how to move. Somebody making $100,000 a year more, $200,000 a year, who's done this, done that, done this, versus somebody over here who can just tell you how to do it. One person there's one life model you should follow. And I'm not saying he did it, but just the last nigga that said that ain't in the best situation right now. So, I'm just saying, I ain't saying he did it, but I wouldn't follow in his footsteps because it didn't quite work out.
A lot of these parents, and I blame a lot of this shit on the parents. They provide these clothing, the access to it's not enough restriction going on, I should say. Right?
Yeah.
I'll be watching the first 48, right? And the stories that be on there when they be talking about like the 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds and shit like that, we talking about they be at the club, nigga, 1, 2 in the morning. Why is a 15-year-old at the club at 1, 2 in the morning, and then the motherfucker get shot up by a 15-year-old, 16-year-old type of shit? We're not condoning violence. I mean, we don't condone violence or anything like that, but this is real shit. Y'all can look it up yourself on Force 48, or if y'all ever seen it, or some of you probably seen some of those episodes, but it's a lot of that shit going on there, right? But I kind of like put a lot of that on the parents, the ones that's like that, you know what I mean, to where there's not enough restriction going on, to where they have a lot of access to a lot of things, a little bit too much access, you know what I mean. There's this one kid that had he was 18-year-old. Guess how many kids he had? 6.
At 18?
At 18, his 5th or 6th kid, something like that.
God damn.
Yeah. So he just knocked them out. That's all he's doing. That's all you hear. And the parent hear it too, and they don't say nothing. Cause I know the neighbors hearing this shit.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me you in here? I know you're not paying no bills or anything, paying the rent, so you gotta be living with a parent, right?
Yeah.
And you in there 5-6 different times to where they can conceive, right? We're not talking about all the other times. That's all you hear.
And you hope that's the case because not like that.
What you mean hope that's the case?
You hope that's the case because if that's not the case,
you mean
then that nigga getting it in everywhere else, which means somebody's daughter out there just in public getting pregnated. Bro, come on.
Come on, what?
Come on, dog.
Oh.
I'm just saying. You feel me? That's best case scenario if that's the scenario.
Yeah. It might be. You never know. Saying this, Sifu?
Oh, come on.
The Hollywood sign is moving to Las Vegas, Nevada. The iconic Hollywood sign is relocating to Las Vegas after California declined to renew its land lease. Why in the fuck? See, Cali's been being lazy with a lot of shit. Like, how you not?
What is it gonna do in Vegas? So now people are gonna go to Vegas to see the Hollywood sign. What kind of dumb shit is that?
Let's see. Let's see what's gonna be called, because I got the article right here.
That's crazy.
I gotta look through it. But Hollywood, it's gonna be referred to as Hollywood 2.0. Can you imagine looking up, you seeing
Welcome to Las Vegas, Hollywood
2.0?
That shit weird.
Zong, that sound.
Oh man,
And that Spears right there. That's I don't know, man. Y'all already took the fucking Raiders from Cali, and I feel like the Raiders should stay where they was at. It just sound better, Oakland Raiders. And I'm not hating on Nevada or nothing like that. It's just Oakland Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders? What you prefer, Sifu?
I mean, I grew up with Oakland Raiders.
That's
Las
what I'm saying.
Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
I mean, for the people growing up in this generation, that's what they're gonna know it as.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what they're gonna know it as. You know, it's still.
But the sound of it. Though.
Yeah.
Las Vegas Raiders.
It don't sound right to us.
Hollywood 2.0.
That ain't gonna
like
never
that
sound
sound like
right.
some kind of app or a game or something.
Right.
Hollywood 2.0.
But who gon' like the crazy part is
Hollywood is literally right here in Los Angeles.
it's in LA.
It's an actual city.
Yeah. That's where the Hollywood sign. That's why it's. Look, I get you, but at the end of it, only people who gonna go see that Hollywood sign can't be from LA. Like if you are from LA and you decide to go to Vegas to see the Hollywood sign, I don't know what to tell you.
Why isn't it? Why is how Gavin Newsom? Who nigga? What are you doing? I mean, come on, bruh. How you not, renewed the Hollywood? Why is it even under a lease?
I don't.
We paying all his taxes, and you telling me the lease is not renewed? Why are we paying taxes as we work and shit like that? Because that's why our tax money does a lot. Correct?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
So how you decline to renew its land lease? Who, the motherfuckers that live around that motherfucker is paying the taxes on that shit. So you decided move the money somewhere else to use the the funds for? I'm just guessing. I'm just talking. I'm trying to make sense of this shit, like, cause it don't make sense. It's not gonna make sense.
Y'all gonna move the Hollywood sign? What? How far is Vegas?
It's like 200 something miles or something like that.
Almost
300, I don't know, something like that.
100 miles away from where it's originally been located for all these years. So now what's going to happen is what? How much money is going to get paid to take all them letters now, transport them to Hollywood?
And that could be the land lease right there.
I'm just talking to. I don't get it.
It is what it is. There you go, Sifu. You heard about this one, man? BET announces the return of 106 & Park with Keke Palmer and Kai Cenat as hosts. The first episode is set to air June 2nd. What you think about that?
I don't know.
They really trying to put an AJ and Free like the image, right?
Yeah.
Because that's
yeah. The nigga with dreads and.
Well, Kai doing his own thing though.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna bring it back, you can't do 106 & Park no different.
No, you can't.
You really can't. You can't do 106 & Park no different. You would have to do what we do.
Oh yeah.
All you gonna do is be playing mainstream artists and they shit, and showing their videos at the same time. You're gonna have a top 10, and it ain't nothing new. It's just kind of a recycled movement.
Mm-hmm. We just don't have all the extra shit.
I just don't know. Like that's it. I'm just trying to think of if you bring the show back, what'd you get rid of it for? Dixon Park was still popular. I went through all these hosts, from Terrence and Roxy, I had Bow Wow and all them on there.
Yeah.
Cool. I get it, but I don't know how y'all are gonna bring it back and just make it better, other than putting some of the most popular people on TV to host it and thinking that's just gonna draw people to want to watch these people. That's not what I used to watch 106 & Park for.
No, we did it because of the videos.
Yeah,
the special guests, what they had to say.
Yeah. And no disrespect, you just can't get no better than AJ and Free.
No disrespect at all.
AJ and Free was iconic.
They did that. Have you seen Free lately? She literally looked the same. Like literally, I haven't seen AJ though.
He just look older. He look the same.
Do he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. So they aging. Well, he aged well too.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's it, bro.
If you're gonna do that, bring them back. Bring them back.
Let
Right?
them give the show away. Let them hand the torch over. Do something cool like that.
Yeah.
If you're gonna bring them in, bring them back.
Yeah. On the first episode.
On the first episode.
Yeah.
Bring that whole nostalgia audience back, and then you got that new, and everybody gonna watch the whole torch get passed. That's how it's supposed to be. And if I see this on TV BT, I'm gonna be mad to the motherfucker. You call me if you do this.
Like think about it. You might have the beat. So YouTube you can go look at the exclusive videos yourself, right? So what's the focus point on this?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know.
That's the question. Who we got coming up on the playlist, dog?
We are going to play two. Cam Streets Talking. And let me see, we got Box Chevy. And we're gonna play D. Edwards. And just because I saw her in the comments, we're gonna play Forget About It by Rachel Cross.
Shout out to Rachel Cross, man.
Because we can do that because she sent her song in MP3 away.
Yep. So if y'all new to the studio, y'all tapping in right now, make sure y'all sing your music in too. One song, MP3 away, preferably MP3, to winandstew@gmail.com. That's winandstew, STU, @gmail.com. You heard Sifu. We play your shit, man, for real. That's official. We'll come right back, talk a little more shit with y'all, man. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Many men keep pressing me. Can't sacrifice no more. Can't be enticed no more. Have mercy on me, Lord. I can't cry no more. Can't take these lies no more. I want what's best for me. I want what's best for me. Many men keep pressing me. Can't sacrifice no more. sacrifice no more. Have mercy on me. I see your fingers crossed like you done told a lie. In my eyes, you cross deeper levels, read between the lines, thinking you were special, but you just like any other nigga. Took me half a mile to see the bigger picture. See you done rock the boat and drill holes, paddling hopes and dreams, plus my life goals. Thinking what the fuck is make this boat sink? Turns out we had compatible minds, so the stars didn't link. I was in the gutter and you try to keep me under. Sometimes I wanna, but then I just keep swimming. Ocean of lies never ends, but I move cause like the truth dependent. You will need more hoes, nigga. Go ahead, look for the one that will put you in a chokehold. Drinking 40s and fucking up on locos. I told you blood thicker than water. Then why my blood thinning? You couldn't find the ivy, none my pain, 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 none my pain.
You drank 4 Locos before, Sifu?
I have had a 4 Loco.
Have you?
Had a 4 Loco.
Would you drink them again?
No. And I had 4 Loco when it was bad for you.
That's what.
When motherfuckers was getting drunk and having a heart attack.
Put you on your ass cheeks, nigga. With the drugs, man. Come on. Nah, man. Nah. You think you drinking something good? Like, what motherfucker got so sweet?
That's some bullshit.
Watermelon, and it tastes like the watermelon.
It tastes like juice.
Nigga.
You didn't taste none of the liquor. And that was the problem.
That was a
motherfucker drink one and be like, this ain't shit. And by the time you get through your second one, you done.
So you know that water, quote unquote, liquid death. That's what should have been called liquid. That right there, because that shit, nigga, motherfuckers was going to hospitals on that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That wasn't. It's not a joke and it's not funny, but
yeah, it was like liquor and an energy drink at the same time.
Yeah, I heard it in Rachel's verse.
Yeah.
So that shit still on the shelves.
Yeah, but I think it's different now. Now you get drunk, but it's still bad for you. So 4 Loco, it's malt liquor.
Don't try that shit at home, y'all.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Sack Von Miller, blunts for the OG killer. Keep me a plug like a drug dealer. Ball like I play for the Steelers. Run to a sack and some Reggie Millers. I do not fuck with the tail. I gotta make me a play. Run to a sack all day. Run to a sack Von Miller. Run to a sack Von Miller. Blunts for the OG killer. G's ripped up like Thriller. Run to a sack and some Reggie Millers. I do not fuck with the tail. I gotta make me a play. Run to a sack all day. Hey, just tryna run up my currency. Lost 100 trying to get a G. Gotta be real to hang with me. Be in a trap with a gangster be. I don't be asking how much a G. Smoking the greatest like 23. Michael Jordan or LeBron. Still got it out the slum. Arkansas, El Dorado. Yeah, that's where a nigga from. I rap it wherever I go. Trying to get 80 a show. Never be chasing these hoes. We grinding and chasing the dope. I ran up a sack on the low. You niggas would never know. Bought out the racks today. Feeling like Glock and Fizzle. I got a sack today. Might put on sack today. Hold up, didn't get it back today. Shit, might get it back tomorrow. Yeah, hustle like I'm still starving. Came from a hood apart. Went to a sack for a minute. Blunts for the OG killer. Keep me a plug like a drug dealer. Ball like I play for the Steelers. Run to a sack and some Reggie Millers. I do not fuck with the tail. I gotta make me a play. Run to a Bob Chevys.
You tuned in to the stew right now with Sifu on the 1s and 2s. Yeah.
Peanut butter outside spaghetti. Box Chevy. System heavy. Inside peanut butter outside spaghetti. Box Chevy. System heavy. Inside peanut butter outside spaghetti. Box Chevy. System inside peanut butter outside spaghetti. Box Chevy.
Box Chevrolet. You can hear me coming from a mile away. 212s in the trunk and it on display. Can you ride with me? Not today. Sorry man, I can't hear you. Speakers knocking off a rear view. Candy paint is smirk blue. Mirror tint you can't see through. Inside like meatballs. Chevy sitting on white walls. Them 26s seem so tall. And behind the seats the screens fall. Outside like spaghetti. Subwoofer's too heavy. Bumper grill is biting. The tweeter sounding like lightning.
Box Chevy. System heavy. Inside peanut butter outside spaghetti. Box peanut outside spaghetti. My
Yo, what the fuck is
You
up,
are
man?
now tuned in to
Man,
the
niggas
stew.
talk about niggas beef. Here niggas go again, man. You know the streets is talking. Yo, niggas is always gonna talk. They definitely watching.
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real.
Aye, it's your boy Cam and LNV, man. Plug this shit up to your speaker or your radio, cause you are now tuned in to the stew.
I can go 349, I'm talking God for a cold. Niggas remember me, hot rod from GFC, right next to GCP. Central to Rob Block, back down to EB. Meet me on High Street, Long Branch behind me. Bitch, I'm staying confined me. I dare a fuck nigga pull up and try me. I'm just trying to chill like my Glock cold. Run up, get done up, leave your heart froze. Wanna be a gangster, then learn the G code. But there ain't no honor in this shit. Who the fuck to crash the whip? Nigga try to size me up. Who the fuck you think he is? Nigga, out of me and you, I'ma make it home to my kids. Ain't nothing new about the lemon, nigga, that's some old shit. I can bust a shell and keep a shell, that's an old gem. And the streets gon' hear about it, but won't see no evidence. I'm a real nigga, ain't never gotta speak about what I did. And the old hands respect me, taught a nigga close his lips. Cause the streets always watching, ain't gon' talk about what you did.
Shout to C Skrill.
Nigga. Streets talking, and he watch. Streets talking, and he watch.
Oh yeah. Big Parley. I'd rather not know. I'd rather not know. I see you moping like a victim. Mad cause you picked him, asking me what you should do. Shit, stick your ass with him, claiming that nigga was better man than what you had before. Now look at the skull, thirsting for something to get some more. Knocking at my door like you gon' take me down another round. I'ma clown you ass because you let that nigga beat you down. Cause he put up to you in the motherfucker rental. Then he juiced your west and now you got his on this instrumental. What you shoulda coulda done, got you talking past tense. When I questioned all your fuck shit to make it make sense. When loving what it's about, take that alternate route. When a cloud turns a drought, that the heat and turned you out. I'm not riding with a pistol when the lead turning red. That nigga turned fit from everything I did to you in bed. I tried to warn you once before to keep my name out of your mouth, cause niggas don't play about the Mason Dixon in the South. If you're still trying to run that fake ass game like you did to niggas before, I'd rather not know. If you're still with that fake wannabe gangster nigga, you can hit the dope. I'd rather not know. If you think you're gonna play off in a nigga face, you bout to hit the float. You'd rather not know. I got something that's gonna really make you wanna holler back at me for sure. You'd rather not know. It was early morning when that warning knock came at the door. Looking through the peephole, asking who you looking for. The nigga that you thought would love you, he don't live here anymore. Your heart was so eager to let me go, so what you crying for? Back up off of me so I can see your humility. Cause you claim the nigga was better than I could ever be. Take that fish back to the sea because it's useless to me. There ain't no second time around when you gave me that eulogy. You made a history and praise it for everybody to see. And I still kick it with your family because of y'all still choosing me. You saw a nigga flying in class thinking what it could do for you. Now you looking all ashamed, hiding and still below you. Yeah, that confidence don't got no common sense when it's through. I don't need an apology cause that shit getting low. And the fact I took you back after the first shit that went down, and ain't no way in hell I should've let your ass come back around. If you still trying to run that fake ass game like you did to niggas before, I'd rather not know. If you still with that fake wannabe gangster nigga, you can hit the dope. I'd rather not know. If you think you're gonna play off in a nigga face, you bout to hit the float. You'd rather not know. I got something that's gonna really make you wanna holler back at me for sure. You'd rather not, rather not, rather not, rather not, rather not, rather not.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Big Parley, baby. From the A all the way out to California, A. You know what we do? We in the stew, you bitch, you.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Who you just spent on the playlist, dog?
Oh man, that was Big Paulie. Rather Not Know 2. D. Edwards Sack with I think that was D. Edwards Sack. Let me see. Cam, Streets Talking, Box Chevy. That was, I think, C Skrill and Red C. Let me make sure. Yeah. C Skrill, Red C with Box Chevy. And Forget About It. Rachel, 2 Cross.
Yes,
or
sir.
2 Hype Cross.
Right, Rachel 2 Hype Cross?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's the quote.
Yeah.
2 Hype.
Quote.
What's the stage name?
Yeah, I think so.
2 Hype?
Yeah.
So
Or
the whole
that's just
time
like-
I've been calling her Rachel Cross?
I mean, she is Rachel Cross, though.
Yeah,
That's-
I know.
That is her. I think that's still her artist name. I think 2 Hype is just that's just a nickname. So Rachel Cross is Rachel Cross, but
That's a
Rachel,
nickname for the stage name.
2 Hype is, yeah.
Okay.
2 Chainz
I
is 2
thought-
Chainz, but he was,
Titty
boy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I didn't want to mess nobody's name up. That's how I was just like, oh shit. Because
Yeah,
at the event, I was calling her Rachel Cross.
Yeah, but that's how she introduced herself.
Right.
So that's what we knew. So
Okay.
Yeah, shout out Rachel
Shout out
Cross.
to all y'all. Real talk. Yeah, man. All those songs Seafood just spent on the 1s and 2s. That's MP3 or Wave. Big Paulie still be sending his Wave.
yeah,
But you can.
yeah.
Go ahead, Seafood.
We normally able to work that out
Yeah.
as far as Big Paulie. He normally send it in early enough, so when we check the email, Big Paulie's like the first person there because he knows sometimes it go through, sometimes it don't, and we could kind of shoot him a message real quick, say, "Hey, MP3 or the Wave didn't go through," and he know we didn't, just threw on another Big Paulie song. Why? Because he sent him in correctly, and we got him.
Yep. How many songs you got by Big Paulie, man? Like just in general, just off top. How many
Off
you
top,
think?
I
It's an
think we'll-
easy little measly little 40, 50, 40.
ball,
Yeah. I heard at least 50
And
songs.
we talking about from the time Big
Yeah.
Paulie started. I
Yep.
think Big Paulie was sending stuff in year 1.
I think so.
1 or 2, 17 or 18. One of those years Big Paulie started, but he's been sending in songs since then. Not just talking about that, but that's just what he sent to us.
Yeah.
He sent us a song or 2 off the album he working on.
Yeah.
And we got 50.
Yeah.
So that means
The album was how many songs? Like 20? No, it wasn't that many.
No, it's like I think it was 12 or 13.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Who albums was 20
It was
recently?
like 20 tracks. I don't remember whose it was. But
Somebody sent in the album that was 20.
what up,
songs.
Big Paulie?
Are you in the comments?
Yeah, he just hopped in the comments.
Shout out to Big Paulie, man. Real shit.
But
I'm pretty sure Big Paulie got a 20 piece laying around there somewhere because he always makes sure we get his project. You know what I'm saying? Because we will spin your shit right here on the show.
Yep.
Real talk.
And I listen to Go On and Clap just like it's in my
yeah.
in my playlist.
Yeah. And speaking of playlists, make sure I go get the playlist. Make sure I go listen to the playlist, man. Streaming on all platforms, by myself and your man's right here, Seafood. You know what I'm saying? You can put in Kid and Seafood, KIWD, and Seafood SIFU, and it should come up. Playlist Last Minute, and some songs from the mix up too.
Yep.
Cause Seafood name is a lot of the writer's credits on there, the songs that he did. Whatnot. How many songs you got on there?
I think I only did one.
That's
song.
that one song. That's one that was like spread around the project.
It was just that one.
Yeah. Well, more music gonna come up with his name if you put Seafood SIFU. So you should get all 3 projects if you put
Big
that.
Paulie said his got 20.
20. Okay.
20.
I wasn't tripping.
It was 20.
Okay. Yeah. See.
It was Big Paulie because I remember listening to it. And it was like,
Big Paulie sent a few projects in.
Yeah.
They ain't the only one. So
So y'all just go out check on Big Paulie.
Yeah.
He said all his stuff is on all platforms. So
Yeah.
y'all go check him out.
Y'all check out C Skrill too.
Yeah. Red Sea.
Yeah, Red Sea. They got some heat rocks over there too.
D.
You know what I'm
Edwards.
saying? D. Edwards. Yeah. Check them out, man. Cam. Yeah, and then we just talking about the people we just played that y'all just heard. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go on the how do I got it? The Stu.Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Stu.Bandcamp. The Stu. THESTU .bandcamp. BANDCAMP.com. If you go in there, y'all gonna see a lot of promotional projects. We call them compilations. You know what I mean? And it's not for resale or anything. We just promote everyone music that's sending into the show, and we'll make a compilation download that you can download and listen to those songs that was sent in for that prior month. Cause we would release it on the following month, of course.
Big Paulie said he put 20 songs on every album.
See?
That man got some music.
We heard more than 50 songs.
Yeah, man.
I know we did.
It might be Big Paulie might be in like the 60s as far as just what we got.
Yeah. He said I put 20 songs
on each album.
Let's net that out right now. 20 on each. 20 each. All right. He throwing the dub out there. Yeah, that the Stu.Bandcamp, y'all can go ahead and check out a lot of artists who sent their music in, you know what I'm saying? We talking about people that's from a lot of different states too. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can download the project. It's totally free. It has their stage name on there. Y'all can search them, look them up. Y'all can go and get their whole project. You know what I'm saying? If it's a project with it, because sometimes they send us a single only. Some people just make songs to make singles, and they just put out music like that. But anyway, it's a little food for thought. The Stu.Bandcamp, y'all can go ahead and check it out, and y'all can see how we put those projects together. The compilations, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Not for resale. I had to keep saying that because we're not making a profit off nobody else's music. We're not getting paid or nothing for that. That just actually solely to push everyone that's sending their music into our platform, which is the Stu, you know what I'm saying, who's live. We are live every Sunday. I almost said the old get down Thursday and Sunday. We live every Sunday.
That was some work.
Yeah.
Thursdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
When Thursday show was, it had to be quick, but it was still like 2 hours. And then Sunday
that was our quick show, 2 hours.
And then Sundays we was in here.
We went live at 9:00 on Thursdays.
Yeah. We were still in here till 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
For the duration of the show.
Yeah.
And then Sundays it was all day.
That was 4. Yeah, the show itself was 4 hours until they cut us off.
Yeah, they cut us off a couple times. They gave us, I think, like an extra minute.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. What's the longest live they have now? Is it unlimited?
I think
it's still 4 hours.
Yeah, I think YouTube you can go.
No, I'm talking about Facebook.
For Facebook? I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a while since we went live on Facebook.
And we're gonna start. Y'all pay attention to the Facebook and the YouTube too. We're gonna start y'all gonna see us at some of these events, some of these festivals and stuff like that. Just stepping out, trying to, go to these people because it's a lot of people out there that's playing. The festivals, they got a slot performing, and they ain't no big name. They just there. So we're gonna start.
But that's the grind though.
Right.
Back in the day, that was the grind. You had to go to these events. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You have your different sources on how you can get on the event, but you still got to put in the footwork. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. Now a lot of motherfuckers just sit behind a screen or they phone. Shit, they phone.
And put music out.
They phone. You hear me?
Stop recording music on your phone. I mean, it's cool to record your ideas on your phone, references, shit like that, but get some studio time.
Yeah, put the footwork in.
Yeah, man.
I just feel like motherfuckers need to put the footwork. Those days, I miss those days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You will see a lot more from an artist.
If you showed up.
If you showed up, man.
You see the actual artist.
If you showed up, man. And people would network like a motherfucker.
And not, because you got to understand with these cameras and stuff nowadays, not everybody going to shoot you from a favorable angle. And sometimes you're an in-person personality. It's not about you, I can watch you do your thing and then be like,
Yeah.
Let's go out there and support these artists, man. If you hear about an artist or an artist in your city, your town, whatever, and they putting on a show, they're selling a $10 ticket, $20 ticket, go buy the ticket.
Yeah.
You ain't about to do nothing else that $10, $20. I mean, I ain't saying spend your last, but go support them.
Yeah.
You ain't got to go every show. But once every couple months ain't gonna kill you just to step out. You might meet somebody dope. You might meet the love of your life.
The thing that,
and you gotta go home and break up with your baby mama because you met the love of your life at the club.
Yeah, I don't know about this one, Seafood.
Yeah, nah, just fucking. That's what I be happening though. These niggas be like, man, I fell in love. Like,
listen to this nigga.
You got a whole girl
at home waiting on you to come back. She happy you got dressed and went out. Cause your ass was standing in the house playing video games all day, and she paying all the bills.
She paid
and
for
shit.
you to go out. She said, "Nigga, get out.
Yeah,
go
she
do
was
something."
Happy for you. You come back, and that's how niggas end up on Snap.
Yep.
For real. I thought motherfucker ended up on Snap.
Then go find somebody else for it. She said she'd take care of me. Like, so did this one. And she actually doing it.
You know this motherfucker about 7 years. You knew this motherfucker 7 minutes. And you just put in your all.
Yeah, just because she wanted to fuck after 7 minutes. That ain't a red flag.
You supposed to budget, nigga. Damn.
Nigga, they budget.
You're not supposed to put your you spend your whole check. You supposed to budget that motherfucker. You spend it all in one place. What are you doing? That's how niggas get in debt. You know what I'm saying? Then wait for the next one. And then try to catch up from the last one. Yeah, don't do that. Take your ass home. We just telling you buy that $10 ticket. Cause you know that $10 ticket mean a lot to some of these motherfuckers. Some people might not mean nothing because they already in the game like that. You know, it's footwork. You know what I'm saying? But for a lot of motherfuckers who actually out there who's doing, you know, the craft and stuff like that, that's really good at it. Cause I see a lot of people that's good at it.
Yeah.
Even the painting galleries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of those going up too.
First off, if you had never been to an art show, you just go to an art show.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you ain't in the art, I guarantee you find some of the dopest people you've ever met at an art show.
Yeah.
For real, they just do cool shit.
Yeah.
That's how I'm telling you.
Yeah, like just throw paint on the wall and call it unforgettable.
Nigga.
And it's like $10,000.
10
That's
bands.
cool shit.
Yeah, nigga. Somebody buy it.
You're the type of nigga that buy that shit. Like, see what?
Nah, I'm type of nigga that'll throw paint on the wall.
Shut up.
And call it that. And sell it for $1,000. You got me fucked up.
The whole wall?
The whole wall. So I just throw a bunch of paint on the wall and call it I made a mess and sell it for $40,000.
Bro, you giving away ideas right now as we speak.
Saying, man.
That's crazy because that's where it is right now. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, that's literally where it's at right now.
I'm just saying, man.
You can throw paint on the wall. And obviously you can just throw music together too. You heard the shit they got now? Come on, man. It's two different. Music and paint is not the same. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas stop throwing this music together. I ain't throwing shit on y'all, but we had to throw y'all in the conversation too. You know what I'm saying? Stop throwing music together like this shit. Cause I hear a lot of shit. I'm like, man, it makes me up. It pisses me off because a lot of these motherfuckers get a lot of pull.
Yep.
You feel me? 17 million views, 2 weeks.
Yep.
On the shit that was thrown together.
Randomly.
You know, if streams was the thing back then,
it'd been a problem.
It would been a bad problem right now.
What?
A really bad problem right now.
An issue.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers would have been like,
yeah, we would let y'all motherfuckers. I would not let y'all motherfuckers in. If I had anything to do with it, y'all niggas would not be applicable.
Some of y'all.
Applicable.
It's applicable.
Yeah.
Some of y'all got some fire music.
Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That shit gotta stop, man. But it's like, it's you can do that shit at your fingertips now, you know what I'm saying? Literally, you can make music on the phone. Like literally you can download the app, make this app, make the music, you can fucking press it out to the MP3 or whatever. And record it all in one whop on your phone on your lunch break or whatever. If you got an hour lunch, you got a lot of studio time right there. And next thing you know, we hear this shit on what's that? SoundCloud.
On SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Yeah, that was the one. Is it the 2 now? 3?
I don't know because it went first. It was like, especially for underground, it was Dat Piff.
Dat Piff, yeah.
Remember datpiff.com?
Yeah,
like that was in like these DJs was putting Dat Piff in their tags.
Yeah.
So they can get like priority streaming. And then it went to SoundCloud. And then after SoundCloud, I thought it was gonna be like BandLab or
BandLab is one of the new ones.
Or Bandcamp, but it's just YouTube.
Yeah, Bandcamp didn't really break through like that. They broke through, but it's not like YouTube. It should be because Bandcamp is cool, man.
Yeah.
For you artists that's watching right now, start your Bandcamp. You can put your projects for wherever how you want to, charge. How much you want to charge, I should say. You can make them free, downloadable. Whatever artwork you put on there, it'll make it, the credit, all that good stuff. And it's real simple and easy. You don't have to jump through hoops like a lot, like what's that? DistroKid?
Yeah.
You gotta go through a lot for that shit to release. Yeah, it's not shit, but you know what I mean. I mean, it's connected to a lot of outlets. Yeah, cool. But if you try to get a project done, you know, and you want to pass it around like digitally, you can create your Bandcamp, upload your music, Wave too. Yep. Upload your music. It sounds really good, and then you can, you know, shoot the link around. You know what I mean? People can download it, and they can choose if they want to download it as Wave, MP3, etc. All those good different formats. You know what I mean? MP4. You know, but you know, you can literally do music at the palm of your hands now. So it's a lot of good and bad right now I see from it, but the footwork it'll never lose my interest. You know what I'm saying? I prefer that. You know, like Sifu said, buy a ticket from your local artists. If you know some local artists and you fuck with them. Like literally, don't just say you fuck with them and don't fuck with them. Fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Pull up 100%. On them. Surprise these motherfuckers.
Yeah, don't tell them you're coming. Just buy the ticket.
Yeah.
Hell, if you got to buy the ticket from like, it's a vendor that's selling the ticket, buy the ticket. And anytime you buy a ticket, you can put something in some type of subject line or whatever. Put the artist name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so wherever that ticket is going, that artist name is always going to be able to pull up in queue.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And that's not even something you have to do, but yeah, show love, man.
Yeah, show some love, man.
Shout out to everybody that sends their music in and everybody that watches the show.
Yeah.
You know, not even catching the live, but all the people who listen on Spotify or Pandora, all the people who watch the live when it's not live, when it's, you know, when it's on YouTube after uploads, everybody that go to work, wake up and just give us the time that you give us.
Yeah.
Because you supporting everybody that's in this shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to all you motherfuckers, man. See, for who we got coming up on the playlist, dog?
Oh, man, we gonna play that J-Bo.
We got that J-Bo, man.
Music, myself.
Yes, sir.
Let You Go.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. We played all the other songs on the playlist.
Yeah. And guess what, dog? We gonna see y'all motherfuckers next week, too. Same time, same spot, man. Y'all know what I mean? If y'all got some music, send it in to weandthestu@gmail.com. That's weandthestu, STU, @gmail.com. You see and y'all hear Sifu. We play y'all shit, man, for real. That's official. Do not send links to the email. All the major platforms. Don't send that in. Nah. Don't send it in. We gonna go our separate ways. I was waiting for the drop. Don't send a link in. You know what I'm saying? MP3 away, man. We're gonna see y'all motherfuckers next week, man. We the motherfuckers too. You bet you.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
But it's time to go our separate ways. But that's just how life goes, baby.
You already know what's up.
Let your love show life.
Come on.
I don't wanna let you go, nah. But it's time to go our separate ways. But that's just how life goes, baby. Let your love show life.
I don't wanna let you go, nah. But this drama be the downfall, man. Shit, can I be with both of y'all? Fuck it, you either try or not try at all. But I'm just saying though, I don't even wanna fight with you. I'm tryna get it right. Continue to put this mic in you. I know you feel it right. Continue to put this life in you. I got your back, you got mine. You keep supporting this grind, but we gotta let this time go. You keep on bickering, you won't even let everything behind go. I'm frustrated, so I can't take it, and I won't do it. I'm decision making. I gotta keep it moving.
I don't wanna let you go.
Yeah, I gotta keep it moving.
But it's time to go our separate ways. But that's just how life goes, baby.
Yeah, I gotta keep it moving.
Let your love show life. I don't wanna let you go, nah.
Come on.
But it's time to go our separate ways. But that's just how life goes, baby.
Yeah.
Let your love show life.
Bitch, I'm a legend, you got me second guessing. All of my player lessons. Thoughts of myself, they lesson. Less of a blessing, more of a burden. Think that we curse more often we cursing. Now it's a cursive over instrumental. Pen or pencil for my mental. Reminisce hotels and rentals. Attitude, the reservation. Use my car for incidentals. The freaky shit you into. But all the shit we've been through. Resentment we begin to express way more than love you. Gotta agree, went from killing shit apart to now we killing we. Got a lot of love for her, I know she got it for me. I just really wish that time would agree. I got a lot of love for her, I know she got it for me. And honestly,
I don't wanna let you go. Nah.
I got a lot of love for her.
But it's time to go our separate ways. But that's just how life goes, baby.
Yeah.
Not true love, your life. I don't wanna let you go. Nah. But it's time to go our separate ways. But that's just how life goes, baby. Not true love, your life.
The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
You are now tuned in to the STU.
We in the city and we live from the STU. Send your music and we play that shit too. This for the underground, you know how we do. 7 o'clock on the dot, Sunday is the STU. Sundays is the STU. Sundays is the STU. Underground is for you.
You are now tuned in.
We in the STU, yeah. Underground is for you. Underground is for you. Sundays is the STU. Underground is for you. We in the STU, yeah. We in the STU, yeah. We in the STU, yeah.
You are now tuned in to the STU.